MBAP presents regular updates on preschools and exam strategies. Subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon to never miss an update. Hello everyone and welcome to this video where we'll discuss about NMAT 2021 exam. Major focus of this video is towards the planning of your exam, okay, like on which date you should give this exam. So we're going to see all of this, okay. You can check this web page, okay, on our website where we have given all the details about the exam. Major focus is towards the important dates and when you should plan the exam. Now let's be very clear. Firstly, okay, this update, okay, has already been passed on that this year NMAT, okay, if students are focusing on NMIMS college, okay, which obviously is the main focus for most of the NMAT aspirants, that any of the campus, be it Mumbai or Bangalore, whichever campus that you're focusing, okay, if you are focusing on this, then NMAT is going to consider only the first attempt, which is the main attempt. Okay, they are only going to look at the main attempt, which is the first attempt. That means the re-attempt, okay, the second or the third attempt, you can through that attempt, so you can probably apply to the non-NMIMS colleges, which say KJ Somaya or any other college which is accepting NMAT. They can take your second or third attempt score, okay, but NMIMS, okay, majorly NMIMS is going to take only the first attempt score. So let's be very clear with that. Now with that thing, okay, it also becomes very crucial. When do you plan your first attempt? Okay, before this, students had the option to give second attempt, third attempt, so they had a chance to improvise on the scores, which is not going to be the case this time. So it becomes very crucial. Your exam dates, okay, start from 14th of October till 27th of December. Okay, but if, okay, with regards to attempts, okay, they have given you some slabs in terms of the date. Okay, so if you want to give 3 attempts, okay, then you should book your first attempt before 24th of November. Okay, if you want to give 2 attempts, okay, the second attempt should be between this, and if you are looking at only 1 attempt, okay, something like that, okay, so, or rather all 3 attempts, okay, then the third attempt can go after 11th of December. So the basic idea here, that when you should give your first attempt, okay, now that is a big question, okay, initially. If you ask me, okay, right now I understand that yes, definitely the students might also be giving CAT along with NMAT. Most of the students will be doing that. You know, your CAT exam is going to be on 28th of November. Okay, so I would want you should not mess up with your CAT preparation, the final days where you are going to do revision, mock analysis. A lot of things will happen towards the last 25 days. Okay, so I would suggest November को disturb करना ही नहीं है. Don't disturb November with regards to your NMAT. Okay, so what happens here is starting from 14th of October, I would consider you to take at least first 10 days, 15 days gap, because then you will get to know that how is this exam happening this year. Okay, because they have brought in some change, okay, about 1 attempt only for NMIMS. You should give at least 10 days time to see that how the trend is happening for the first 15 days, 14 days, okay, or 10 days at least, okay, that how the exam has changed this year in terms of difficulty. Have they increased the difficulty, kept it the same? So you should have some fair idea. That means you should be giving, like, if you keep minimum 10 days time, okay, so that means from 14th of October, keep 10 days buffer time. That means from 24th of October, ideally you should plan your attempt. Okay, 24th of October you should plan your attempt. And as I'm telling you, don't enter into November, because November time I want you to completely focus on CAT. Okay, that means from 24th of October till 31st of October, I think this is a good time for you to give your NMAT. Okay, the first and the main attempt, which is going to be considered by NMIMS. Between this 1 week time, this is going to be the best slot for you. Okay, because 2 reasons. In the initial 10 days, I can see how the paper is coming up. Okay, I will see the overall trend analysis. I'll do that. Based on that, if any change in my mock strategy needs to be done, I can still do it between 14th till 24th. I can do that. Okay, after 31st of October, I want my complete focus to be on CAT. So I need complete focus in November. I don't want to think of any other exam apart from CAT. Okay, so that is why I don't want to push it beyond 31st of October. So this is the last week of October that I'm telling you to plan your NMAT exam. This is going to be a right thing according to me if you're focusing on other exams as well along with NMAT. Okay, that's one thing. Second thing, okay, that I want to highlight, and this is really crucial, guys. Many students do this mistake. Please don't do this. Okay, I feel really bad when students students do these kind of very silly mistakes in their overall planning of exams. Okay, let us see the admission handout. Okay, and that is going to give you that clarity. So if I come down here, okay, they have very clearly mentioned. Okay, first thing that we have already discussed, that NMIMS will accept candidates only from the main exam. So this part we have already seen. But understand, in your application process for NMAT, okay, there are two parts. One is that you have to register for the exam NMAT, and second is for the college NMIMS, you have to separately register. Okay, so it is very clearly given here. Okay, they have highlighted this part. Register with NMIMS before your scheduled date of exam for your candidature to be accepted in NMIMS. That means if you are going to select whatever date you select for yourself, okay, before the scheduled date, please register for NMIMS. You can't register for the college after giving your exam. Okay, so understand, do not mess up with that. Okay, if you are picking up whatever date, okay, as we discussed, between 24th of October, okay, till 31st of October, if you are doing it between this, remember, before your exam, please go and register for NMIMS college also. Okay, at that time they will ask you about Mumbai and the other campuses, so please select all the campuses, okay, for now, so that you at least have clarity that you have applied to all the possible campuses, okay, through NMIMS before your scheduled exam. Okay, so don't miss that. Don't just go and register for NMAT exam, and if you're not registering for NMIMS, you will not be able to apply to these campuses, these colleges. You will be able to apply to the non-NMIMS colleges, which is KJ Somaya and other colleges that you have to apply. For that, again, you have to apply to those colleges separately. So you have to go and apply on KJ Somaya website for that particular college, or whichever college you have to apply. Okay, similarly for NMIMS also, you have to apply separately. Okay, the dates are all given here. Please follow these dates and follow this procedure with regards to your NMAT exam preparation and planning. Okay, stay tuned, follow the channel, subscribe to the channel, because I'm going to come up with more videos where we'll discuss about how to analyze mocks of NMAT, how do you increase your scores, and all of that will be discussed in detail. All the best. Bye bye.